Welcome to Brad Miller Daily. Today is Tuesday, December 27th. Time is 3 p.m. First, I really even shouldn't point it out, so I'll just let you read it. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, I don't get it. Well, be patient, you will. Anyway, couple other things. My objective with these Brad Miller Dailies is not to get obsessive. But I was up at 3 a.m. And I couldn't sleep, and I was thinking about all these things that I want to talk about. And again, I can bring the funny. I think, some of my stuff might be funny. I'm not sure if others do, but there's also a serious side to me. So at some point, because I've been through it all, we can talk about whether it's personal, family, friends, you name it. Okay, I've been talking about drugs, alcohol, addiction, suicide, heartache, marriage, kids. Believe it or not, being an ex-athlete, dealing with the 53, and my body's not what it used to be. So at some point, maybe if somebody has any comments, you want to talk about any of the serious stuff, we can. But my intention is really just to hopefully, again, bring a smile to somebody's face or help somebody out in another way. If you're struggling with depression or any of the addictions, et cetera, maybe I can help you out. So what I want to talk about today is, by the way, let's just get this out of the way. So this is a t-shirt that I made up. I just, I thought it'd be funny. So, and I've gotten a couple of some really good feedback where it's, I don't get it. What does that mean? Well, here we go. So I kind of, left the T off, hence the name of the t-shirt. So that is that. But what I want to talk about today is this book that I just finished up. Okay, it's by David Steinberg, and he talks about all the different comedians and all his influences that he grew up watching, listening to, that he's developed friendships with, both men and women, all incredibly talented, from the Marx Brothers to Laurel and Hardy, you name it. And then fast forward to Seinfeld, there was Drew Carey, Martin Short. Steve Martin was a huge influence on many people, Johnny Carson, and even the up-and-coming comedians now that segue into TV, actors, actresses. He talked about Carol Burnett, even Bette Midler, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I mean, you name it. But the point I'm trying to make here is that none of these actors or actresses or comedians just basically, snapped their fingers and they were an instant hit. And that's what really impressed me about this book, is that everyone earned their keep. Everyone had to work on their craft. Some hit an open mic, 3 years in a row, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it took. Some had to move, to New York. Some went to LA. Some went to wherever it was to build a craft. So today is really just a simple tip of my cap to, and it's not just comedians or actors. It could be, think about Nashville, Tennessee. You got people moving there to try to score a record deal. They're playing music 7 nights a week, just trying to get by. One thing I know for sure, for any of those music people in Nashville or anybody that's trying to be a comedian or any others, it's got to be authentic material. So that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm just trying to be myself. And again, once January 1st hits, I'm going to actually share a little bit about me personally, and hopefully you'll get to know me better. And basically what you see is what you get. So happy Tuesday. We got 1, 2, 3, about 4 more days, and then we turn the clock, press reset, and start all over again. So once again, be patient. And what a great book. Very humbling to see all the trials and tribulations that all these people have gone through. And right, at the end of the day, we're all the same. We all go through bullshit. We all have tough times. But it's the good times that we really want to enjoy. So peace out. See you tomorrow.